Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna do something special. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I cook a Puerto Rican traditional meal. For us, it is Mofongo with Pernil. I come here to Unidos supermarket. It's on Simpson Road and they're phenomenal. They have a little place where you get all sorts of food if you're hungry. They have a lot of Spanish snacks and treats. Can't wait to show y'all. So once you walk in, they have this place that you go over here in the corner and they have all sorts of food. And they have fruits of Puerto Rico and other Latin places. I'm sorry. If you come over here, oh my God, guys, you gotta see the treats that they have. Stop it. Quesitos. Woo. Look at that. They have the donuts. They have the pastries with guayaba. They have donuts. They have the horns. Oh my gosh. See, my mom and dad are already here because I just got out of work and started looking for the stuff I need. But look at this. There's some more flan de queso. I'm going to do a pumpkin flan. Oh, my mom knows how to do it. She'll show us. Look at this. What is this? Ooh, yummy. Ooh, tembleque, guys. This is so good. This is like a coconut jello, right? Basically it is. I think I'm gonna get it too. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. But I like this one. It has more cinnamon. Even though I got cinnamon at home, I could take care of it. But yeah, no. They have all sorts of treats. They have all sorts of, hold this, Brianna, please. Vegetables and fruits. I am gonna make my own recao. When I get home, I will show you what that is. You can buy it frozen, you can buy it different kinds like sofrito, recao, but I like to do it myself, so I'm gonna buy the stuff and I'm gonna show you how to make it. If we come over here, they have, for our meal, we need to buy garlic, we need to buy plantains, the right plantains. Don't be going to go buy some bananas. You need plantain so we can fry. We need to buy our pork shoulder, which they have all sorts of meats here, like fresh from the bag. They have fresh fish. They have good deals here. So we're gonna come back here, and if you need all the seasonings, they do have all seasonings. I mean, like, they have everything down here. It just has more Spanish stuff that you wouldn't find in like Walmart or Target. I'm gonna get Target. Yeah, Target has a section. Publix. Like, there's more stuff that you won't find. Like different kind of coffees. Look at the coffees. I don't even know what this is. Someone tell me where this is from. And they have all sorts of beers that you wouldn't regularly find in Walmart or anything original. Let's go back here real quick. I need to buy oil. Yeah, I need to buy oil, Brianna. I gotta see what Mama bought first before I even start grabbing stuff. But they have normal stuff too. You need to clean. Here it is. But let's go see the meats, because that's what I need to worry about. Doopy doopy doo. Ooh, I would love to make some steaks too. Yummy. But here's the pork shoulders. What do you call it? Picnic ham too? Picnic pork. But we call it pernil. But pork shoulder. Either or. Here it is. All right, guys, when we get home, I'll show you everything I got. So guys, I am back home. I got all my ingredients that I needed. So for the first thing I'm gonna make is gonna be the pernil, picnic pork, pork shoulder. To me, they're all the same. So what I did was, I have it right here. It's huge. It's right here. I went ahead, I cleaned him. I cleaned it with vinegar and water. You know what I'm saying? Just for me and for my own sanity, I cleaned the pork. All right, and if you're Spanish, you're from Puerto Rico, you know what this is? The pilon. It's huge, right? My mom bought it from Puerto Rico, obviously. It's huge, okay? So, to prepare my pernil, I do my own recao. You could buy it in Publix, Walmart, the Spanish place that we just went to, Unidos. You could buy it frozen, but it doesn't taste fresh. It does not. So what you need for this is sweet pepper, the little tiny little guys right here. I have hot pepper too because I'm gonna do a spicy one. I got cilantro. I got definitely real garlic. It makes a difference, guys. Don't even get anything else. I got another pepper, and that's it. So for this, I'm about to get my little cutting board here. Bam. Let me put my pilon away because we're not going to use this yet. That's going to be for tomorrow. I'm actually going to marinate the meat overnight because it just obviously tastes better if you leave it overnight. So I think I put this in wrong. No, got it. Plug it in. All right. So first, make the cilantro. You know, I hate cilantro. It makes my hands smell, but in certain things, if it's blended right, yeah, it's all right. You won't even notice. Bam. So you just take a couple little leaves, little branches or whatever these things are. Here we go. Just a little. That's a lot, right? Let me take a little bit off, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a cilantro person. If you're a cilantro person, then go knock yourself out. And we're just gonna obviously cut them, get them off these little sticks, like branches and stuff. So also, you hear that thing that's like, you know you're Puerto Rican if, right? I can't wait to show you where I'm storing this at. Because, you know, we don't waste containers. No matter what it is, we don't waste it. All right? So, alrighty. We're gonna blend this all together. I'm gonna hold off on there. Yeah. I think this is enough because cilantro, There we go. Well, this looks nice. I'm cutting it really straight. Anyways, that place that we went to, it's on Simpson Road. I know I said it earlier, but if you're lazy and you don't want to cook, they have some good food. Like, they have their own pernil, they have carne frita, they have stews. And that's another thing. This recao right here is just not, I use it for my pork or my meats. I don't know who else uses it like that, but I love it. It gives it a good tang, a good taste to it. But this right here, you can use it for your yellow rice. If you're gonna cook up some rice, some stew, some beans, you could use it for that too. Alrighty? So, bam, here it is. I'm about to put it in here. And I'm gonna do it in portions because I wanna make sure that everything blends in. I'm gonna put this on all cilantro. I just wanna do more cilantro later so I can make sure that it all blends. I got my white onion. This knife is sharp. This right here, it doesn't matter what size it is. It's just as long as it's in there, kind of deal. So, chop this sucker up. A lot of people don't know I was born in Humacao, Puerto Rico. I ain't gonna tell you my year or age because it's none of y'all business. Just kidding. But I was born there, but I didn't live there too long because my dad was stationed in Germany, so I didn't stay too long there. So, oh my God, you guys, when I was at work today, we had a visitor. We called him Marvin the Turtle. I don't know, we don't know why and how he got to our door at Planet Hollywood, but he was just chilling. He was trying to walk in. Then he ran. I never seen a turtle move that fast. Then it was hiding and it had its own security, okay? Security was called, he had 5 of them. They were all out there waiting with him. Like, what? We also have a squirrel that tried to come in, like make himself come home. Like, I don't know what it was, but he was trying it. And I was working downstairs. I was like, you know what? You know what? Come get him. I guess they call him, he's been there for a while, before even me, I guess. And they call him Jeffrey. Jeffrey the squirrel. He's so skinny. But people be feeding him. I'd be scared, you know, salt. All that salt that you know, some of the fries, they were giving him chicken guy at that. Poor guy. All right, now I'm gonna take my sweet peppers. I'm gonna take the stems off. Or they have a little ugly bottom. You just take them out. Make sure they're good. You don't want a bad, you know, a bad one in there. All right. I don't know how many I should put. I'm just gonna put a bunch. I wonder if I'm supposed to, because my mom is the one that taught me how to do this. But I don't want it to be too hot. So I'm just gonna take some of this out. I know my other one's gonna be hot because they're hot peppers, actual hot peppers. So I know that's gonna be some hot stuff. All right, let's do some garlic. After do a couple garlics, I'm gonna let y'all go so I can cut a couple more and then I'll jump right back in. It is time to blend. Let's get this sucker going. Is it on right? Yeah. Obviously, if it gets stuck, you have to use your spoon, guys. Get this sucker going. All right, now you want to check it. And you want to like give it a little taste. I got like 10 million spoons because I just can't put my spoon back in there after I taste it. Mmm, yummy. Now, this is what I meant when I said if you're Puerto Rican, right? You have these containers. Cottage cheese container, butter container. You know, you wake up in the morning, you want to toast. Well, be careful what you open because it doesn't say, you know, beans or rice. It's just sitting there. Go figure. So after you taste it, like right now I tasted it, you could then now put it in the container and keep it for another time. But I'm using this for my marinade for my pernil, pork shoulder, picnic ham, I don't know, whichever one that is that you want to call it. So I want to put my own touches in here. Usually I do a paste, kind of like a pasty thing to, so when I make the holes, it could go inside the holes and you know, it marinates. So what I do is I grab pepper, black pepper. You're going to do it to your tasting, you know, your taste is not my taste. So, all right. So a lot of people use this. Sazon is a seasoning. It makes it red and it makes it taste really good. So I'm gonna throw this in. I put 2 packets in there, but like I said, it's up to y'all what y'all use. Okay. And you can't go wrong with more garlic. So I put garlic powder. Again, to your tasting. Don't go crazy with the salt because I'm gonna show you why. Because I use sazon adobo also. Where is my adobo? what was missing, but I'll use the seasoning all season. But the same, again, to your tasting. So now we're gonna cover it and just let it whip. All right, grab another spoon. Ew, I don't want to, like I said, I don't redo, I don't double dip. Yummy. Okay, I left some of the seeds in there of the pepper. This is a little spicy, go figure. All right, so again, this is how I make my meat. I put lemon juice in there. I mix it into this. It just gives it like a tang, I don't know. So add this in there. Ooh. That was a lot of juice out of that one. All right. I don't even think I need the other one, the other lemon. That's how much it gave me. Alrighty. Alrighty, so I'm gonna turn this sucker back on. Ooh, it popped. Oh my God. Yummy. I can see that it's a little bit pale. Y'all don't see it, but it has a tint to it, but not enough of a tint. I don't want my meat to look pale, like I don't have a tan or something. So I'm gonna just put 2 more packets in there and that's it. Then I'm good. I don't need no more sazon. Alrighty. Let's turn the sucker back on real quick. Yeah, it Alrighty, so now we're gonna take our pork shoulder and try to grab the sharpest knife that you got. You want, ooh, Lord. You're gonna use this to give it a good stabbings and make holes everywhere. You want your meat to catch ooh, that's a bone, the taste. You know, you just make a bunch of holes. Big enough that you could scoop that in here. And if I take it out and it's a little bit watery, what I do is just add garlic powder, because garlic powder don't give it salt taste, you know, extra salt. And guys, be careful with your hands. We don't want to end up in the hospital from doing something dumb. So y'all gonna do all these holes, and after that, we're gonna leave it marinating overnight. Alrighty. You have to find all the creases, like where the skin is at. Oh my God, that's the best when it gets crispy. I'm definitely gonna do other videos of other foods, because I know a lot of people don't like fish or don't like pork or don't like chicken, you know what I'm saying? I will definitely make other videos that everybody can enjoy. Puerto Rico has a lot of foods, a lot of things going on that you'll like. All right. During me stuffing it, I will definitely make more holes as I need it to be. All right. So what I'm gonna do is get my pan. Sorry, over here. That had washed already and taken care of. Pan. And I'm gonna put my baby in here. I'm gonna move this out of here. Alrighty. So I'm gonna bring this over here. And what I'm gonna do really quickly is just wash your hands, okay? Before I touch it. Good. I just touched I just washed everything, but still wash your hands, obviously, because you're gonna have your fingers all up in here. So, and you can see it's thick. You hear it like plopping? That's thick. So what I'm gonna do is start getting the juices and the sauce and just stick it in the holes that you already made. If I feel like we need more, I definitely will make more holes, because you want your meat to taste good. And the garlic, there's other garlics that we're gonna put hole in there, in some of the holes, so it can taste good. All right, flip it over. Oh, flip it over, so we don't have holes in these yet. Look at that. We have to make massive holes to make sure, and make sure you don't cut through the metal, guys. You're gonna wake up tomorrow really upset that your meat juices is all over in your refrigerator. I'm like concentrating, I don't wanna lose a finger. Maybe like this, I can make a hole right in here. I just love having my meat like marinate, because that is what makes it. Look at that, frothy. I do make the holes like deep, so I know for sure they're gonna be sitting in there somehow, some way. Woo. Alrighty. Whoopee. So, after you're done, remove this. Your meat should look like this, orange. If you see a pale white spot, you need to make a new hole and add some more seasoning, all right? So now you're gonna put it in the fridge, well, put some foil, saran wrap, whatever you want. Put it in the fridge until tomorrow. So, good night, I'll see you tomorrow. So it's the next day. I got my pernil here. I'll show you it. How it looks. Don't it look good? Yes. So in this process, you're gonna put it to bake at 350. Okay? Preheated and whatnot. It's already preheated because I was cooking something else. And you cook it for 4.5 hours. I have to work, so I'm gonna put this back in the fridge because I get out at around 5:30. I get home by 6, so my mom is gonna take care of it. You want to put this with the skin up. You don't want to cook it with the skin under, because the top is supposed to get crispy, like a pork rind, chicharron. I don't know what you would like to call it, but yeah. Let me shut this off for 1 second. So, during the process I'm at work, Jenna Marie will take care of it, watch it, show you how it looks in the process, and I'll be back when I get out of work. So guys, I am home. My mom and my daughter, Jada and Brianna, watched over my pernil. It's right here. The last thing you want to do is broil the skin so it could be crunchy. See it? It looks really, really good. Okay. So in the back right here, I got a pan with oil. Let me get my light on. Where's the light? Oh, found it. So you don't want your oil to be way too hot, because you don't want the plantains, which I'm going to show you how to cut them, to be undercooked. That's not good. Let me show you. Oh, yeah. All right. So when you get the green plantain, we cut them right in the middle, right here. We do a little slice here and here, and we put it in water, and it helps it release. I got nails, guys. Have patience. My mom is handing me something smart, a butter knife. She's over there cooking too, helping me cook. Cause we have a bunch of hungry people. They waited for me so I could finish. But when you have nails, this is tough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. You want to cut them diagonally. I'm gonna show you how they should look. It comes out way faster, but you want to cut them to look like this. Like if you cut them like sideways, they should all pop out like this, a couple of them. And that's what I have right here. I'm about to put them to cook real quick. And while they're cooking, I have something else. Something else that we need to cut too. So let's put these to fry. And don't put a lot, don't put too many, because you do want them to cook, but ooh, I'm scared of oil. Está muy bajito. Ooh, these will be okay. All right. So while they're frying, they're okay.
You can put more if you want.
No, I'll just start with that one. That's fine. So as that's cooking, mofongo is, like I told you, it's plantains. It has salt, salt pork. This here. We have to cut it, and real garlic. Cause I told you we don't do fake garlic, unless it's like a little bit of garlic powder. But if you want something that tastes original and like fresh and good, you want to do that. So you're gonna take these. You're just gonna cut them in little pieces, cause we're gonna smash it inside the pilon. Don't know how to say that in English. You're gonna have to look it up, cause I really don't. All right. Okay. Once you get the amount that you want in your mofongo ball, or whatever shape you want to make it, you have to fry them. Yeah, you don't want to eat this raw. Yay. I like a lot of garlic in mine and a lot of this stuff. Pork salt. All right. I made, see, I cut them in like little tiny big pieces, see? And you just throw it in the pan and just fry with it. And make sure you're watching them, the plantains and everything. So while that's cooking, let me get something to wash my hands. Let me wash my hands real quick. Alrighty. So here it goes. You need your pilon or something that you can smash everything in. And what you're gonna do is add a little bit of olive oil. A little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit. And you're gonna get your garlic. Maybe so. Garlic. Look how big it is. Yoo! And you want to smash it. Careful, because obviously the olive oils will come at you. And as I said, I love garlic. This looks like it's a lot. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm lying. I am so gonna get another piece. A little one. A little extra one right here. If you're a garlic person, get more garlic. Right. So I'm gonna check these real quick. So a quick check on my plantains. You have to do it for 5 minutes, cook them for 5 minutes. You can see the tocino, which is tocino right there. It is the pork salt. They're cooking very well. I can't wait to eat this. So while that's cooking, it has a few more minutes, I'm gonna throw in the pernil back into the oven. Pork shoulder for everybody else. So we got it on broil high so we could get the texture of the skin to come out crunchy. We're gonna be watching it because we don't need it to burn. Yeah, burnt food here. All right, so really quick, I'm gonna put it in there, watch it. But now I'm gonna take out the pork salt because we don't want it to burn because the other things are cooking, the plantains are cooking. I'm gonna show you how it looks right now. After I fish them out of here. Where is it? I got it. I swear I put more. Maybe I didn't. But, okay. You think? No, alright. Look how it looks. They're crispy. So this right here will be mixed up here in a few seconds. After I take those out. You think they're done?
I think so.
Go ahead. Sí. Quiero algo.
Quiero la luz.
Okay. So look how nice and yellow and crispy they look. Yum! I'm gonna poke those out and add some other ones. Yeah.
Voy a ponerlos así, no lo voy a picar, lo voy a poner así después que tenga esa cosa. Okay. Tu gusto.
Guys, this is my mom. Okay. Oh, I guess I get continue. Here's another one right here. Alright. Alrighty. So, now it's the time to put everything together, right? We got the garlic that's smashed up in here. And we're gonna add plantains in there, plus the pork salt. See this right in here? You just put it all together in here. You could put salt in here, but don't put too much because the salt bag, not salt bag, I keep saying salt bag, but it's the salt pork. Bacon, okay? Bacon has salt and you don't want to overdo it. So now you want to sit here and you want to smash it all together. You got to put it in some work if you want some real good food, authentic food. Ooh, you see that? It's hot. Okay. You could form it in a bowl form it in a ball, but if you have a bowl, you could form it so it could look cute. Which I'm gonna do the bowl to make it look cute because, yeah, we don't want it to look ugly. I'm gonna add some more. And while you're at it, you do have to add, in a few seconds after I'm finished here, add a little bit, don't go crazy, olive oil. So, not drying up, because it is plantains, you don't put something to make it a little bit moist, it's gonna be pretty bad. Dry, that's what it is. And the form will fall apart. All right, so now is when you wanna be careful with the salt. Let's not go crazy. A little bit of salt. And yeah, I'm doing it, guys. I'm putting garlic powder in there. Ha! Because I love garlic. All right, and that will be the last part of that. So my mom is gonna go ahead and cut the meat, and I'm gonna show you how it looks all done and plated. We'll be back. All right, so we staged everything. I'm just waiting for the meat. That's the only thing I didn't stage yet, but she's getting it ready. So for this meal, you need a sauce, which it consists of just mayonnaise and ketchup, ketchup mayo, whichever one you prefer to call it, because there's always a debate of what it is called. So you have to do this as in your likings because everybody likes it different. I'm making a lot because there's like 5 of us eating, 6 of us. So just salt, ketchup, mayo, garlic powder, and a little bit of salt to your taste. Don't go crazy. Just getting a spoon, and we're gonna stir it. Gonna stir, 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 stir. Yeah. Yeah. Un chupito más, because es para el recado. When I see it pale like this, I know I need a little bit more ketchup in it. Then you just taste it. If you think you need a little bit more salt, probably more garlic. Can't go wrong with garlic. I love garlic. All right. There we go. The redness is coming out. Now, you know, you don't want it to be like pale orange. Like, that means it's gonna taste like mayo. Okay. Woo. Let me grab the meat. All right, guys, I want to show you without the sauce. Look at how nice that is. I want to hold my food. I don't want it to fall. There it is. Don't that look delicious? Ooh. Now, the only thing that's left is the sauce. You can have it. It's optional. If not, you guys enjoy. I hope you like this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. I do have an Instagram, For the Love of Disney. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.